Hello, welcome in. I'm Jane Drops, and you're watching Drops of Jupiter Tarot. Welcome, and I'm glad you're here. Again, just to sort of recap, obviously, for the first 3 videos, I kind of felt a call to do a read for every single sign. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Obviously, I've done readings for signs in private and things like that, do you know what I mean? Recorded them, but never published them. And I've got a lot of written readings that I've done from when I was first learning, so yeah, so we're going to work our way through the zodiac. So right now we've done Cancer. This is the one for Leo. So these are the cards for Leo. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and then let's drop into a reading, shall we? Right. So I'll do exactly what I do with all the others. So we'll lay out all the cards and then we'll take it from there and explain what the cards are. Yeah, so for Leo, we've got 3 of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Moon. We've got the King of Wands. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the 3 of Cups. We've got Judgment. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the 7 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit. And the Page of Pentacles. So, for Leo, this reading, be honest with you, it kind of is a powerful shift from the external stage to the internal truth, right? So, while Cancer's reading was about emotional peace, your path is about integrating your light with your shadow, right? So, creative spark, yeah? Go with these. Yeah, these are your first. So, creative spark. Clarified by Page of Wands and the Moon. So, your lesson, you are here to bring the subconscious into reality. Yeah? So, the 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork and building. The Moon suggests that you're working with hidden materials, so you aren't just here to build a career, you're here to take the scary, mysterious, and intuitive parts of your soul, the Moon, and use your youthful fire, the Page of Wands, to turn them into something tangible. Right? So, that's your creative spark, right? Then we go to these 3. Yeah? No, we don't. Oh, yeah, it was them. It was these 3. King of Wands. Right, so the Ego Death, King of Wands. Get it this way, yeah? So, this lesson, you're here to transform leadership into community. So usually the King of Wands is the ultimate like solo Leo energy, yeah? However, the Ten of Swords indicates a painful ending to that lone wolf or ego-driven kind of way of life, yeah? You're here to learn that your fire burns brighter when it's used to warm the 3 of Cups, which is your friends and your community, rather than just making you stand out. Yeah? Then you've got Judgment, King of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah? So this is your moral compass. Yeah? So Judgment, basically. So your lesson here is you're here to stand up for your truth. So this is a calling moment. Yeah? With the King of Swords. Logic and clarity, and the 7 of Wands, which is defense. Your purpose involves making a major decision or a judgment and then having the backbone to defend it. Yeah? You're here to be the voice of reason when everyone else is basically reacting emotionally. Yeah, so you're the... You get it? Yeah, because each card, it's like that's your main card and these are your two clarifiers. So it's usually read from top, left, right. Yeah, that's how I read anyway. So top, left, right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so basically when everyone else is reacting emotionally. So your last cards. Yeah, so you've got King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. Right. This is basically saying that you're here to master the slow build. Yeah. So you've got 2 Earth cards and the Hermit. So this is very un-Leo-like, which basically means it's a soul lesson. So you're here to learn that true abundance comes from moments of solitude and study. But also, obviously, with patience, you've got perseverance and hard work. Do you know what I mean? So you also need those. And then you've got the Hermit and being a lifelong student, Page of Pentacles. So your purpose is to build a legacy that is stable, quiet, and deeply rooted. Obviously, again, look, deeply rooted, yeah? Quiet, stable-ish. So you are here to move away from the need for constant applause and toward a life of grounded wisdom. You're trading the spotlight for a lantern to help others build something real. Yeah? Yeah, so, sorry, my daughter just kind of come to hijack me and tell me that the cat's trying to climb in the cupboard. The food cupboard, by the way. She likes to find somewhere to hide and sleep, but just not in the food cupboard, you know? So, for Leo, 3 moon cards. We've got Honour Your Feelings, Detoxify, and Find a Balance. Right, so again, honour your feelings. So it's about oh, my mind just went blank then for a second. Basically, honour your feelings. So whatever you feel, if something doesn't feel right, believe it. If it feels good, believe it. Detoxify, basically, again, moving away from constant applause and toward a life of grounded wisdom. Detoxify from being in the spotlight. Yeah. Know that you don't have to be constantly in the limelight. Do you know what I mean? You can actually go with, help others. Again, finding a balance. Look, helping others find the light. Yeah. Sometimes these cards are not just about the words that are on there. If you look at the pictures, look. Honour your feelings. Feel them. Go through them. Feel. You know what I mean? Detoxify. Let go of all the the toxic thoughts, negative thoughts, limiting beliefs. All that kind of, and then we've got, for Leo, 5 advice cards. So we've got Venusian harmony, cosmic love surrounds you. Find balance in your relationships and within yourself. Yeah, again, balance in your relationships, helping other people, not just yourself. Each house reveals a key. Unlock your growth in specific areas of life. These are things to be researching for yourself. You'll know yourself better if you can find out who you are. You know what I mean? Then you've got Uranus awakening. So cosmic change is here. Break free from limitation and embrace new possibilities. We were just saying detoxify from limiting beliefs and negative thoughts. Planetary retrograde. So pause, reflect, and revise. Specific retrogrades reveal where healing is needed. So, for example, retrograde is another word for a planet going the opposite way, like heading away from Earth, not going forward. So it's like in reverse. Retrograde's like a reverse. That has an effect on our energy. If it's a Mercury retrograde, that's usually to do with communication. I haven't got my paper with me that kind of tells all the planets and things like that. I've got little notes and stuff that I keep with me. So again, one for you to research. Then you've got the cosmic mirror. So face your true self. Embrace both your light and shadow to find clarity. What was we talking about? Balance. Yeah. Face your true self. You don't need to be in the limelight. You don't need everybody else's validation. Can you give yourself your own? Is it find your true self. Embrace your light and your shadow. Everyone's got good and bad. It's not even so much good and bad. It's like we all have flaws. None of us are perfect. So don't expect people to be perfect, because expectations will shoot you in the foot. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so that was your reading. I hope it helped, guys. And if you'd like a personalised tarot reading, please feel free to email me at dropsofjupitertarot@gmail.com. I offer readings for all viewers. Just reach out and we'll set up a session that suits you. I'm looking forward to connecting with you for sure. Be honoured to read for you. And again, as always, in my videos, the disclaimer. So the insights from these readings are for guidance only. Your choices are entirely your own, and I accept no responsibility for any decisions or actions taken as a result. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Keep shining, and I'll catch you on the next drop of Jupiter.